Top, man. I've got the luxury of seeing you perform a few times live, actually. Yeah, I have. And I seen your QP battle, seen your Reaper Raw battle. One thing I noticed about you, right, and I'm not going to lie, I've been critical of you, so I'll keep the same energy, right? I feel like you're really good. Sometimes you think you're better than you are because you know you can reach that level. And I'm only critical because I think you can be another guy that like reaches another level of battle rap that reaches that plateau. You've battled guys that's kind of like outclassed you and you know outvet you just because they have more experience. What has that done for you in the past, like battling somebody that's just like had rougher edges and you learn from them and stuff?
That's a very good question. My fault if I could just ask you a question back. Who do you think? I'm just curious. Who do you think outclassed me? Like, example.
I'm not gonna lie. I think Reaper, even though Reaper had a slip up, so if you want to be technical, you can knock the slip up off. I feel like he kind of like just showed you, like in a sense, that there's levels, and in the sense where it's kind of like you had the bars, but he had the all-around package. And I want to see you develop, because your pen is good. They wouldn't put you against quantum physics if you didn't have a pen, obviously, right? Yeah, it's debatable online, right? Everything in the battle is debatable. So you can say you won, I can say you won, I can say you lost, doesn't matter. But it's about like the performance to see the growth of the artist, right? So I think I want to see you kind of learn how to like have more presence, sharpen your delivery, start to learn how to control the crowd because your bars are top notch, your punches are there. I have no problem with like you as lyrically. I have no problem with you lyrically. I guess I have more of a quarrel with you performance wise. And I think it's rare for me to like ever really speak to like some of the artists like that you'll see on like the Trap on CGBL and hear like their criticism, but like I'm a fan of yours. I just want to see you reach the next level and be great.
No, that's a fact. I mean, to answer your question, how I feel about that, bro, the Reaper Row battle, you know, since we talking about that, here's the thing, I definitely respect your opinion, bro, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And it's an honor for you to even just, you know what I'm saying, give me your opinion. The reason why I can't say Reaper really outclassed me, and maybe I'm looking at it wrong, you can tell me it was a one-round battle, right?
That's fair. That's fair to say.
No disrespect to Reaper, because Reaper, that's my bro, you know what I'm saying? He's a good guy. Chopped it up with him after the battle. It was a one-round battle, and I come from the era of, you know, you couldn't slip up. You know what I'm saying? He choked in a one-round battle, so how can you say and I was the young up-and-coming, he's the vet. So if he's the vet, how can he choke and you saying he outclassed me? And I was flawless.
I'll counter that. This is my counter to that. Do you think when you left the building, they felt you won?
The thing is with that battle is that and tell me if I'm wrong, I was nobody know who I was. Reaper Rell is
I knew who you were when I went.
I mean, you, but the most people there didn't. You know what I'm saying? I'm battling in a league that got 14,000 subscribers. Reaper Rell has battled on UR. He's battled on the league. He's been pushed before. He's battled on the league with over 800,000 subscribers. He's battled with over 100,000 views. So the minute he says old head bars, they automatically gonna. The minute I go in there, it's like you don't know who I am. So you looking at me, and it's like, okay, this nigga's fire, but we don't know who he is. So we not gonna cheer. He gotta kinda. I don't know if you get what I'm saying.
I get what you're saying. Like he already has a fan base, a bigger fan, and that matters in battle rap. People
that definitely matters. So like he can win the battle just off of. I can be 1,000, and it'll be like, yo, this nigga was fire. You know what it reminds me of? Think about you. Like it's when Murder Mook battled Jay Mills, right?
Right.
The first time I watched that battle, I did not know who nobody knew who Murder Mook was.
Facts.
Everybody knew who Jay Mills was. So I'm watching the battle and I'm like, yo, I don't know who this nigga is, but this nigga just said, yo. This nigga just told Jay Mills, he said, yo, imagine me losing the Mills. You got a better chance of seeing Jay-Z re-signing the Mill. I'm like, oh my gosh, who is this nigga? Then Mills went, and then it's like Mills wasn't as lyrical as Mook, but I gave Mills the edge because it was like, yo, we know who Mills already is.
But that's what I'm saying.
Exactly, but it wasn't like, I can't say Mills outclassed Mook. It was
okay.
Nigga, we know who Mills was at the time. Now, if you go back and you actually watch the battle, now that we know who Mook and Mills is, it's like, yo, I'm not going to hold you. Mook had the better bars. You know what I'm saying? Like, Mook was saying shit at that time like, yo, I'll blow your brains in your throwback. You know what I'm saying? Make you to hold that thought. He was saying a whole bunch of crazy shit at that time, where Jay Mills was more like, his bars were more like it was the delivery, and he was kind of talking to Mook, but Mook had the punches and Mook had the personals. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I say about that? It's interesting. I say the same thing, right? I think a lot of battlers, for example, Sirius Jones, another one, they're not the most lyrical, not the most punch heavy, but since they battled on bigger platforms than like Mook and everybody else, they cater to the crowd, which is become an aspect now of battle rap. And It's just how do you differentiate the two? Where you're just like, I want to be direct, but I also have to cater to you.
But to me, to answer your question, I don't even think that they cater to the crowd. I think is we already know who they are, so we already know what to expect. Like you can't say Twerk caters to the crowd because once Twerk says I'm strapped in, niggas is already automatically everybody's already gonna say it because we know that's what he does. Now I could have a move, right, that I know that that's my move, but because niggas don't know it's my move yet, niggas don't know me yet, they're not gonna react like that. But then the minute they see, okay, yo, we seen this nigga top 10 a whole bunch of times, we like him, he's dope. Now we know that that's his move. Now they're gonna react. So to answer your question is, I don't think you can really say like, oh, he outclassed me because he catered to the crowd or he outpolished me. It was, we know Reaper Rel, we don't know who top 10 is. So it's like you're coming in to a battle you kind of already lost because these niggas don't know who you is. They know who this nigga is. So the minute this nigga says old head bars, everybody knows old head bars.
I feel like that's kind of been not the full storyline of your career, but like a lot of your biggest battles, that's been the storyline where you're battling the more popular artists, but you come there with the more polished performance, but they come there with other qualities and traits. How can you grow like in that area, like where you say, okay, now the room knows who I am, impose my will, impose my presence, and grow my fan base?
See that's the key in battle rap. That's how I know that in this battle rap shit I'm gonna make it because. Like what you just said, I'm battling niggas that got bigger names than me and got more clout than me. And like you saying, I have a more polished performance than them. So that means that when I actually get that push from a league or I actually gain that fan base, it's gonna be like, all right, yo, we know this nigga top 10. We know when top 10 is in your face, he's, you know what I'm saying, barking on you, he's talking to you or whatever. We know that's what this nigga does. So they're gonna appreciate that and they're gonna understand that. You know what I'm saying? So now it's gonna be like, yo, this nigga doesn't need to cater to us because we just know that's him. You know what I'm saying? So now it's gonna be like, yo, this is top 10, this is what we like from this nigga, this is what we want from this nigga, yo, this nigga's fire. You know what I'm saying?
Would it be weird to me to say, and I think you could agree, I think you might have a better internet fan base maybe in person because on the net they like you a lot. Like the YouTube comments don't kill you. And you know what it is? There's two battles in life, right? You got to battle in person, win the building, and the online battle which lives forever. So like sometimes it's hard for a battle rapper to pick which side they want to win more. But if the internet rocks with you, that's gonna give you the longevity of a lot of things. Because people change the narrative in the future, and the internet likes you a lot.
I mean, the internet. But I kind of seen some crazy comments about me. Niggas be going in.
Oh, everybody has their crazy ones, but I feel like the internet does. They're a fan of you. They're fond of you.
Yeah, definitely. Shouts out to everybody that's, you know what I'm saying, a fan or likes my shit. With me personally, I think what it is with me, why I think, you know, some people like me is that, like, my shit is authentic. Like, I'm not trying to be something that I'm not. Like, I'm not trying to, you know, be the regular 1, 2, 3 punchline. I'm trying to, you know.
You're not.
Yeah, I'm just trying to be me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to really be authentic with my rhymes, with the way I write. I'm talking about, you know, things that I've seen, you know what I'm saying? You know, conversations I had with, you know, my OGs and, you know, niggas that, you know what I'm saying, that, like, you know, raised me and shit like that. That's what I kind of bring. That's what I bring to the table. You know what I'm saying? And shit like that in my rhymes. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to be the, you know, I don't want to say the most lyrical nigga, but I'm not trying to, you know what I'm saying, be 1, 2, 3 or whatever.
I know what you mean because honestly, like, that's why I'm not gonna lie, you know, and I'm glad I got a chance to finally really. I've met you plenty of times, say what up and stuff, but you know, it's just quick passing by. So I'm glad I got the chance to finally chop it up with you and tell you how I really feel about you because you and I can agree, bro. Battle rap is saturated. You go to a league, there's 14 battles, you're there for 8 hours. It's ridiculous. So like for me to have gone all those times that I've seen you, like that's dedication.
That, bro. I definitely appreciate that, man.
And so like when I see qualities in certain guys, and I also do this too with like a lot of like one SKs, proving grounds. I talk about like the draft as if these guys are like mock drafts. Who's the next star? Who has the next qualities? And so I see a lot of qualities in you, and because I know the market is so oversaturated, I'm like, damn, I want him just to figure this out so he can get to the next level because he has that to get there. When you know there's so many people that don't have it, and somehow they advance. It's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, that's what I think too. That's crazy. I think that, you know, the game really gotta, you know, some of these bigger leagues gotta really take their time and really watch, you know, game tape, you know, artists and really see who's hot, you know what I'm saying, and who's not, you know what I'm saying, and so that, you know, the niggas that do make it, you know what I'm saying, it can really be some fire niggas. You're not seeing niggas who, you know, that's making it on that big stage who shouldn't be on that big stage because that's just gonna fuck up the product of battle rap. They ain't just gonna have a bad product. That's kind of what fucked up the, you know what I'm saying, the industry, the mainstream industry. That's why you be seeing a lot of these niggas be like, this nigga's trash. How'd he get here? You know what I'm saying? So that's, you know what I'm saying? So I think that if leagues really watch and see, okay, that's kind of like why, like, the nigga I'm battling, Spanish Harlem, the thing, like, he's trash, right? But, you know, the thing that's good about him is that he's trash. But, you know, the thing that's good about him is that he's polished. Like, he looks like he knows what he's doing. For like, some of these niggas don't really look like they know. Like, you kind of said, I'm not really that polished, but he's one thing. I think he's very polished. Like, he looks like he knows what he's doing.
He's been consistent his last couple of battles.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not. He's not. Who you think's gonna win? Just you can have him. I don't care.
Look, I told him, I'm going to tell him the same thing I told you. I think this entire card is no longer about wins or losses. It looks like every single battle on this card is about you being the best you and being great, so that every act afterwards can follow. Because every single match on this card, like, besides just Mook and Verb, there's really not much at stake. And even with them, you need to see Mook be great, right? Because we trashed him over Iron Solomon and Lux performance. Yeah. He won, but we're like, oh, it's a bad performance, so we need to see a great Mook. Yeah. Verb is past his prime. This vegan Verb, a lot of people love it, so a lot of people don't like it, so we want to see a great Verb. Every battle on this card needs to be a great battle. How do you feel with that pressure? Like, okay, this battle actually, like, I have to have a great performance. Look who I'm on the card with.
I'm gonna keep it a bug with you. I don't have, like, I'm so confident in my work. I'm so confident on my raps. I don't feel like I have any pressure at all. You know what I'm
Nice.
saying? Like, at all. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I go in there and I hit a home run, then I hit a home run. If I go in there and I'm trash, then I'm not gonna be trash. Like, I guarantee. You know what I'm saying? But God forbid, like, if I was trash, you know what I'm saying? And it was like, all right, you know what I'm saying? I'll review the game tapes and see where I gotta step it up. But what I got, this nigga's going, like, bro, this nigga's gonna die. It's not even gonna be that type of.
I follow a lot of the smaller leagues, right? And it always hurts me when I see somebody get the 1SK or the PG and they don't execute. No, so even though you're confident and you feel no pressure, you do understand the magnitude of the moment. What do you think about that?
I definitely, like, you can ask Lawrence. I was hitting Lawrence up for months. You know what I'm saying, even before this card, to just get a chance to get a 1SK. And that's why I say God is good, because I was hitting him up for months. And then finally, when I do get the 1SK, it's on this type of magnitude. You know what I'm saying? This type of shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm honored to even be on this shit. So I'm not gonna drop the ball. This nigga is fucking, man. This nigga's being questioned by Jesus Christ right now. Why he should be let into heaven right now? This nigga's fucking gone.
Yo, can we get you in the studio for a full session soon?
Yeah, man, definitely, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm honored for you. You know what I'm saying, that you even, like you said, been to a lot of my battles, and you even know who I am, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm still up and coming, so whenever, you know what I'm saying, like, you know.
I'm weird like that, right? I just love all the smaller leagues and other guys that are coming up, and I've been following battle rap for 12 plus years. So like when I see these guys, I make it creative for myself. Like, okay, who's on this card? Who's gonna be the best 6 guys on this card? Who's gonna get a callback? Who's gonna perform well? And it hurts when I go to these cards and I see a lot of chokes, a lot of people being unprepared because they don't realize that one moment could switch everything for you.
That's the one thing with me. I never choke.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Never have a battle with me where I choked or this nigga.
But what I dislike is that you battle people that have slipped up and people make it debatable.
Yeah. That's what I don't understand with this new era. I don't, like, to me, I come from the era of that. See, that's the reason why I don't choke, because I come from the era, you could have had the best round, but if you choked, you automatically lost that shit. Like, it's like, yo, my nigga, you choked, you can't say you won. Like, me and Reaper was a one-round battle. In 5 minutes, you choked in a one-round battle in 5 minutes. How can you say like, to me, that's crazy. But I understand battle rap has grown and it's so saturated and there's no concrete rules. So it's like, yo, niggas can say, yo, he won because he got more, what's it called? Crowd
control, presence, delivery, all these things. Right?
You can say, yo, he won because he had that.
Because you know it's more than the bars.
Definitely more than the bars. You know what I'm saying? But then I can argue, well, I feel like I had that, but I feel like he's more known. So they gonna, you know what I'm saying? So the room was rocking with him because he's a bigger star, because that's a real thing, right? Like, if you're a bigger star, more people know you, they're automatically gonna be more, you know, like you know, they're automatically gonna be more drawn to you because you're the bigger star. That's just a fact. That's not, like, you know what I'm saying? That's just common sense. So it's a whole bunch of things you can argue, but the reason why I love my careers that's going on so far, you can say I lost to this nigga, I won to that, whatever it is. One thing you can't say, the one thing that you have to say is every single time we seen top 10, he came with it.
Can I ask you a question about your name?
Yeah.
Did you name yourself top 10 with the ideal vision that somewhere down the line I'm gonna be great?
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like, to be honest with you, I'm gonna keep it a bug with you. I feel like
this is great. I'm glad I finally got a chance to talk to you about all this stuff.
No, I appreciate that. I honestly feel like, because niggas kill me on that, yo. Who the fuck is top 10? Who's top 10 at? Honestly, I feel like, you know what I'm saying, the reason why I name myself top 10 is because I feel like when it's all said and done, I want to be one of the greatest niggas to ever do this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, to me, like Mook, Rex, Jay Mills, Lux, you know what I'm saying? Those are the niggas that, you know what I'm saying, that are my top 10. Those are the niggas that I grew up watching and made, and you know what I'm saying, it made me want to do this shit. You know what I'm saying? So when it's all said and done, I want to be on that list. I want to I want to be able to stand next to those type of niggas. Like, it's an honor for me to be on the card and to be next to Mook, King Los, you know what I'm saying, Verb. I'm just happy to be here, to be honest with you. Real talk, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Is there anybody? I know there's all the names you named were DVD era days, Smack DVD days. Is there anybody from the modern era that's kind of like influenced you as well, or like had a lot of positive effect on your career?
oh, my nigga, Surf, man. Like, Surf is that nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like, Surf, Tay-Rock, Hitman, K-Shine, you know what I'm saying? And, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, then if you want to do more, like, you know, the niggas that they say, quote unquote, the Pens, Chilla Jones.
Right.
When Chilla Jones.
Pen game crazy guys.
Chilla Jones shit was cold, you know what I'm saying? When he first came out with the schemes and everything like that. Iron Solomon, I know he's another DVD era, but Iron Solomon is the best white rapper of all time, man. I think that nigga better than Eminem. Fuck it, you can shoot me, I don't care. That nigga.
They might kill you for that one.
Yeah, he might kill me, but I think he better than Eminem. Dead ass, like that nigga Iron Solomon is cold. That's why it's crazy what Mook did to him. It's like if Jordan and Larry Bird is playing ball, right? Like
Right.
Jordan is obviously better than Larry Bird, but you're not supposed to beat. Like, you're not supposed to be that much better than a nigga. Like, you're not supposed to have 60 points and Larry Bird have 10. Like, that's like what Mook did to Solomon. It's like he had 50 and then he left Solomon on 0. That's why I'm like, yo, damn, this nigga Mook really is not a nigga to be fucked with. Like,
Yeah, I think I never asked this to anybody. You know, like you mentioned the DVD guys, the modern era guys, right? And the modern era guys, Surf, Young Ill, Tay Rock, DNA, K Shine, Calico. They had no choice but to look up to Mook, J Mills, and Iron. And now I'm talking to, you know, like we're going to fast forward 5, 6, 7, 8 years later where people in your generation, your class, have to look up now to the Surfs, the Tay Rocks, the Calicos, the K-Shines, the DNAs. What's it like looking up to those guys and the difference compared to the DVD guys?
it's dope looking up to those guys. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely dope, but the only difference is looking up to these guys like, and no disrespect to these guys, to the guys Surfs and Tay Rock, any of those guys, because those guys are all legends, and I'm big fans. Only difference is, when I was coming up looking up the Mook and Rex, they were like untouchable. Like, you never really seen Mook lay an egg. Rex in his prime never laid an egg.
He's laid some eggs now.
Yeah, definitely now, but you know what I'm saying? But even that's cool. Like Kobe, you know what I'm saying, it was looking trash his last year, but we understand.
Facts.
He blew his Achilles out. He's old. Same thing with Rex, we understand. But when Rex was in his prime, like, it was like he was untouchable. It was like the nigga was.
In 2012, Rex was like, would never lose the first round of battles.
Exactly, you know what I'm saying? And then the DVD Rex was even worse than that. He was third, like, it was crazy. So when I was, you know, watching those DVDs, those guys never laid an egg. No disrespect, we've seen Surf in his prime lay eggs. We've seen Tay Rock lay eggs. We've seen, you know, Hitman lay eggs. So the reason why I say is if you a battle rapper coming up in this generation looking up to those guys, is not the same, because some of these guys are choking. So it's kind of like, you'll look, well, Surf choked and he's back to being here. So you might, I don't know how to explain what I'm trying to say. Like, you might.
No, I get what you're saying. What you're saying is that in the DVD times, they controlled the quality of content so much that all you saw was flawless work or pure bodies. Where now it's kind of like you see the more realistic side where somebody could have a bad game. But even though they have bad games, doesn't that kind of inspire you to say, well, I know at one point in my career I'm going to bounce back if I have a bad game?
Yeah, but that's true. But also, too, what I'm trying to say was in the DVD era, it was more, when you was watching guys like Mook and Rex, it was more like you had to be more like of a real killer, because, like, example, Serious Jones beat Jin, and when Serious Jones beat Jin went away, like he was done.
Well, that was the era when you lost, when you got body, you were gone. But I also have a theory about that. See, if we're going to revert to history, that was the first battle where I think, you know, because freestyling was really heavy at the time. Jin was a freestyler, Iron was a freestyler. Serious Jones said, you know what? Why would I put myself out there for the world for me to see on camera for 10 years later, right? When I could just prepare my material and win. And it wasn't unfair. It's like bringing a knife to a gunfight. But when you look at it, it almost like it's the end of Jin's career and the elevation of Jones.
Exactly, but that's my point. Like, when I watching that era, if you watch that era and you came up in that era, you're gonna be way more stronger and way more militant than a nigga who came up in this era, because that was the era to where, like, if you lost in that era, you were gone. Like, Miles was gone after he lost to Lux. He
Facts.
was gone. Jin was gone. You know what I'm saying? Like Jin battled a nigga named Verse. I never heard a Verse after that. You know what I'm saying? Like, these
Facts.
niggas were ghosts after they lost. Now, nigga, you coming up watching this era, a nigga will lose, and his next battle, he'll get a
They'll be double booked.
book. So now you like, yo, well, it doesn't, like, you don't have to, you know, your mind, you're not gonna be as sharp as somebody else because the stakes are not as high because you can lose and you can get another chance. And now niggas get paid now. That era, niggas weren't getting paid, and it was much more like stakes were high. It was like, yo, my nigga, if you get your ass kicked, you done. Niggas, you know what I'm saying? You couldn't even come outside. So that era, that era is what makes me what I am now. That's why
You know why I was the biggest fan of you too, and I'm glad you battled Rambo outside because I knew all this about you, that you appreciated the old school era. You wanted to adapt those habits and that mindset because you battle Rambo outside. How many times do we see outside battles nowadays?
Right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's a fact. Niggas don't, you know what I'm saying? Niggas don't battle outside. Niggas is bougie now, man. They want to be in a place where it's AC. You know what I'm saying? All that type of good shit, man.
But now the venues don't have AC.
Right. Some of the venues don't even have AC no more, man. Man, I just want to battle, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like I said, I'm just happy to be here. I just want to battle, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I just come from that era where you come outside, you might walk into somebody, he might have rhymes, you might have rhymes, y'all might go right then and there. You know what I'm saying? Y'all might do 15 rounds, 20 rounds, 3 rounds, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, shouts out to Hip Hop is Real for putting that together, and shouts out to Rambo, but you know I kicked his ass too.
Now you won that. I'm not gonna hold you.
Thank you.
Outside element definitely added a different effect to that battle. I mean, I think you won that battle.
Look, man, I'm not gonna hold you, man. I keep the same energy. I've been hard on you, but it's because I think you could be one of those guys. And we have 20,000 battle rappers. Like, not everybody's gonna be good. Not everybody learn how to rap from YouTube. People learn how to rap with breaking syllables, putting commas in words in the steps and all that craziness. And you actually a rapper. You're rap. So like, I already respect the MC element. I respect the old school mindset. I respect the game tape knowledge because you studied the game tapes. We and I could go back and forth. We could have a DVD talk for hours. I can tell. And so like, and you have the bars to match with it. All that's missing, I think, is just the charisma, the crowd control, the fan base, and the battle rap intangibles to make somebody like you. Because unfortunately, we're in an era where it's not just all about the bars. It's about people like really gravitating to you and wanting to see you. Because if it was about the bars, you could just be in the streets battling every other couple weeks and you'll kill people.
Yeah. Nah, you definitely right, and I'd 110% agree with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like example, like part of the reasons why we, you know, like guys like Surf and Hitman is because, you know, I met Surf one time in life. You know
It's kind of bougie, low key, right?
Nah, he's actually, I mean, he may seem like that in the interviews, but if you met him in real life, he's cool, humble.
I met him plenty of times. And over the years, it's kind of like now, like you can't even really have a conversation with him anymore. But
Yeah, you know, but you know what I'm saying? You know, he's a superstar, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, but he's cool, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, like I met him one time, so I don't know him personally like that. But, you know, like kind of like what you said, you feel like you know Sue Surf, you feel like you know K-Shine, you feel like you know DNA, you feel like you know Goods because those guys have the battle rap intangibles. They have personality, they have swag. You know, they're big on social media. They interact with their fans. So, to your point, that's something that I definitely have to step up. You know what I'm saying? I definitely got to step up my presence. Got to be more, you know, I got to interact more with the fans, and I got to show people my personality.
big facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Big facts.
You know what I'm saying? Agree with that.
Let's get you in the studio soon, man.
Yeah, man. Yo, bro, definitely, man.
I bet you were surprised I knew as much as I did about you.
Bro, I'm still tripping. This shit crazy, man.
I don't know. I'm a battle rap weirdo, but I also you a basketball junkie like I'm a basketball junkie. So I almost look at this like the draft. Like you guys are in college. Like who's the next guy in college?
Yo, you know what's funny? I talked to my bros about that. I say, yo, the battle rap is missing a nigga like you, and that's what we need. The problem that battle rap has is that everybody covers the top tiers. You know what I'm saying? So everybody is gonna cover Mook, Verb.
You know what's crazy, right?
What's crazy?
That's my boy. He was my second episode on my podcast.
I know what's crazy. He battles in the trap. I know what's crazy. Yeah. The problem that battle rap has is that college has like a nigga like Dick Vitale. Like Dick Vitale's not talking about LeBron. He's talking about who's the best nigga coming out of college. Battle rap needs a nigga like you to focus on more. Like, yo, look, there's a nigga named Top 10 from the trap. He's fire. He can be that next nigga. There's a nigga named, you know, Spanish Harlem from the Coliseum. He can be that next nigga. You know what I'm saying? And then now niggas like Jay Black, like niggas who don't focus on us, they'll come to you. Like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Sorry, what's your name, please?
My name's France, bro.
They'll come to you like, yo, French. Who's those niggas? You know what I'm saying? Yo, give us a list, and then you'll be like, yo, this nigga just. And,
How amazing! We had a 10-minute interview. You didn't know. That's fire.
You know what I'm saying? You're a champion. You know what I'm saying? They Skype you or whatever, and then they like, what do you think about? You like, yo, so I think URL should draft this nigga. He should be like, you know what I'm saying? He should get a PG. He's fire. I seen his battles. He's dope. He got performance. He got this, that, yada, yada, yada. That's what is missing because Jay Black and all these niggas, they don't cover us. They don't. Jay Black, they don't. My nigga, I seen Jay Black do. He ain't even Talk about the 1SK. Skip me.
Nah, we talked about it, and we do mock drafts for the PG cards, and now we're trying to make it like official, where we get other people get the little draft balls and actually make picks. And I'm not gonna lie, in every draft there's some busts, so I'm gonna live to it.
But that's what sports have. That's what battle rap needs. They need niggas who because at the end of the day, what niggas don't understand is that you need to push the newer talent up, because that's what's gonna keep the culture moving. The reason why Summer Madness 7 was a flop was because you can't get mad. Tay-Rock has been battling on every single card. That nigga's brain is probably tired. His brain, Rex is my favorite. My nigga Rex.
There's battle rap mileage.
Yeah, there's battle. Rex was on the. Think about it. Rex was on the first URL card ever, and he highlighted the last URL event. You know what that means? You know how much mileage that is? That's like a nigga played in the first ever NBA Finals, and he was playing in the last NBA Finals ever. That nigga's brain is fried, my nigga. He can't think of this. And no disrespect to the nigga, because Rex to me is the GOAT. Rex and Mook is the two GOATs. But you can't expect Rex's brain to be as fresh as a young, hungry nigga that's in the game trying to kill. Nah, it's not possible, my nigga. It's not. So that's why the NBA is able to play. Kobe's gone, but fuck it, we got James Harden. James Harden is going to be gone, but fuck it, we got Devin Booker. Devin Booker is going to be gone, but fuck it, we got a Colin Sexton. You got to keep the new talent.
We got a Josh Jackson.
Josh Jackson, everything. Kevin Knox. You know what I'm saying?
Kevin Knox is legit.
That's my nigga. That nigga he gonna be the next KD. You know what I'm saying?
We got Luka.
Fire. You know what I'm saying?
This draft was deep.
It's super deep. You know what I'm saying? I'm just happy we got Kevin Knox, my nigga. Like I ain't know he was that good. I'm like, this nigga cold, son. He cold. He gonna be the next KD. But that's what battle rap needs. You have to push the newer talent, because the old talent is just gonna get to a point to where Hitman can't be Hitman forever. He's gonna run out of rhymes. Like what we do is difficult. Niggas say the same. You want a nigga to say the same shit over and over in 50,000 different ways. How many times is a nigga gonna shoot you in the head? How many times is Verb gonna do a Showtime? How many times is Mook gonna say easy? You need newer niggas to progress the game. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think the fans really understand that.
Then you get the outliers. You get the one LeBron that can play seven seasons to the finals all the way to June. That'll probably be DNA. 120 plus battles, still getting better.
That's a fact. You know what I'm saying? But even LeBron, like eventually LeBron's gonna.
He's gonna slow down eventually.
He's gonna slow down. There's gonna be a new guy that's gonna come in and you know what I'm saying? Jordan wasn't here forever. That's just the way life works. But
he took breaks. He was smart.
Jordan took breaks, but in battle rap, for some reason, the fans, they don't want to accept it. They just want to hold on to the vets forever. They want to hold on to Tay-Rock, Hitman forever. And that's not it's not a realistic, it's not a realistic, you know what I'm saying? A realistic thing.
That's why I do the things that I do. That's why I look into the new talent. That's why I started the mock draft. And I find it fun. When you do it like that, it's fun, because then you get the bragging rights to say, hey, I saw this guy when he was coming up.
First, yeah, definitely. It's not only is it fun, but is what's needed. Like, so what you're doing is like a real dope service. And I think that, a lot of people got to really understand, because even if you want to be a lazy motherfucker that doesn't want to actually watch the new talent, a nigga can just tune into you and say, all right, yo, what's my nigga France saying? My nigga France is saying that this nigga's cold. All right, cool. I'm going to draft this nigga, or I'm going to look at him. You know what I'm saying? Even if you don't want to go and do the work in yourself type shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what battle rap needs. We don't have that for the new.
There's a story of the up and coming battler that people don't really get the chance to talk about. It's hard for y'all. Y'all got to do at least 10 battles before y'all even get a 1SK or a PG. And then the thing is, there's no regulation in battle rap. So I think newer talent should be doing 3-round battles, 2-minute rounds max.
Yo, my nigga, son, thank you.
I follow this shit.
And this is another problem. This is why sometimes you see niggas getting PGs and like you said, they get PGs and they get 1SKs and they not as good. You know why? Niggas
burned out to get there.
Exactly. It's like you use all the gas, you know what I'm saying, to get to that destination, and when you finally get there, you step and you're like, oh shit, I ran out of gas. That's what happens sometimes. Like, I've seen niggas be having 55 battles before they get a PG. I'm like, yo, my nigga Chess has more battles than Sue Surf. But niggas look at Chess like Sue Surf is the higher nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, literally, some of these little niggas have more, Chris Dubs?
Yeah, of course.
Chris Dubs, dead ass, has more rap battles, probably has more.
It's like 22 battles plus.
Like 22 plus. Probably has more rap battles than one of the main niggas in URL. But they'll look at Chris Dubs like, oh, Chris Dubs is the little nigga that has no experience.
The problem with that is, right, I think it's the timing, because then when we talk about the modern era guys, Surfs, Calico, Hitman, Rock, DNAs, see, they're in a special class, right? There's only 10 battle rappers that average 1 million views. Surf, Tay-Rock, Shotty Horror, Calico, you feel me? The list goes on. Hitman, Conceited. You got to think to yourself, their third battle, they cracked 1 million views. Why? Because the way battle rap was transcending at the time period. And more importantly, because of World Star. Your generation is not going to get that benefit. Y'all have to struggle. So when vets talk to y'all about views and money, it's ridiculous because you guys aren't going to get paid like that because they opened the doors for it. They're not going to get the views like that because they soaked it up already. So then there's a story of an up-and-coming battle that has to take 10 battles on a small league and these weird events that where like half the card chokes, nobody pulls up, and you need that moral support, like your friends to come through. And then sometimes you invite people, they probably won't even come.
Probably won't even come through. That's what a lot of niggas don't understand is you can't. That's another thing, yo, bro. You hitting it right on the head, my nigga. Like that's what people don't understand. You can't. It's a different era. Like it's like you trying to compare a nigga who was selling 1 million records back in 2001 when niggas was really selling CDs to 2018. Like niggas ain't selling records no more, bro. That's a fact. Now everything is digital. It's the same
Facts.
thing. At the time when niggas was doing. When surfing, all these niggas was breaking the internet and these new battle rappers breaking the internet, they were cold. Don't get me wrong, they was super cold. They was dope, but it was battle rap. It was new. It was fresh. Niggas never seen that before, so it was kind of like, oh shit. Now it's oversaturated. It's so much niggas that it's like, yo, I'm tired of this shit. We don't know who this nigga is. We're not about to watch it. Back then, it wasn't. You know what I'm saying? It was like, yo, oh shit. It wasn't saturated. It was like anything you saw, you was going to click.
I think nobody in your generation will average 1 million views again, personally. And I think nobody in your generation at this point would even crack 1 million views because you got to think to yourself, Twerk, Mike P, they don't even have 1 million views.
Everybody's talking about Twerk. Twerk don't even got a battle where he cracked 1 million views yet. You know what I'm saying? And he's the nigga that he's on everybody's lips. Pause. Everybody's talking about the nigga. Yo, Twerk. And he don't even got the closest battle he got. I think is the shit he did with Averb.
Not even. The thing he did with Clean is at 800 and it peaked. That said stopped.
And it peaked exactly and it stopped. You know what I'm saying? And Clean is a name. Like Clean got a crazy cult following. Clean gets views. So
I think that's why people love Tay-Rock because he got his 1 million view battle at his 8th battle. So I think if these guys got it at their 3rd and they kept progressing, imagine getting it at your 8th and progressing. The legwork is crazy there.
That's a super duper fact. You know what I'm saying? And Tay-Rock to me is a top 5 greatest of all time just to the fact that you know what Tay-Rock did. Like lose the way he lost to Charlie Clips. We never
in the era where if you get bodied, you don't come back. I actually got to see him in Kaboom live. I was there for that.
Yeah, that's crazy. Damn, that's crazy. Man.
Yeah, I've been at some events, and to see that, I'm not gonna lie. I was from your era, right? So I love Philly battle rap. I love Kaboom, Inez, Frank with the Grippers, Reed, Joey Jihad, Quilly Mills. I love all them guys. So when I heard Kaboom and Rock, I'm like, oh, Kaboom's just gonna style on Rock. This is gonna be easy. And I personally thought Kaboom won rounds 2 and 3. It didn't need to go to overtime, but it went to overtime. Judges made a decision, but that revived Tay-Rock's career. That's the battle that turned it all around for him.
Now that's a fact. That's a super fact. You know what I'm saying? It turned it all the way around for him, and he went on a stupid streak, and he never looked back, my nigga. Never, ever, ever looked back. You know what I'm saying? So that's what's crazy. For him to have a subpar battle against Hitman and niggas kind of turning their back on him, to me, is crazy. That's one nigga you know what I'm saying?
Does this discourage you, like, to know, like, damn, even if I get to that level, you guys would turn on me like that?
Oh, hell no, it doesn't discourage me. That's what comes with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what, you know what I'm saying? Like, Tay-Rock, that's what comes with it. You know what I'm saying? Like even like Hove, Jay-Z, like, there's niggas, Jay-Z can drop a crazy album and niggas is gonna say, well, it's not Reasonable Doubt. Nas can drop a crazy album, or it's not Illmatic. You know what I'm saying? That's just what the naysayers and the critics do. You know what I'm saying? But that shit can't, you know what I'm saying, stop you from, you know what I'm saying, this is a gladiator. Battle rap is a gladiator sport. If you're not a killer,
Facts.
Don't come outside, my nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? We killers. You know what I'm saying? Tay-Rock is a killer. He's another nigga. He don't choke, always come with it. Don't stumble, you know what I'm saying? Aggressive, punching every other bar. You know what I'm saying? Super direct. He not doing these long, weird setups, always turned up. That man is a killer. You know what I'm saying? He was trying to kill Hitman, but Hitman, guess what? Hitman's a killer too. And sometimes you trying to kill a killer, you might not kill a nigga. He might get at you. It happens like that. But, Tay-Rock's GOAT, one of the greatest to ever do it. Top 5.
Hopefully I see more of you, bro. And I'm glad we finally had this talk and I had the chance to tell you all the criticism I had in person. Because, I keep the same energy whenever if I'm a commentator, I'm going to critique the artist. I'm going to tell them the goods and the bads.
Bro, I definitely appreciate that. You a real nigga, because a lot of these niggas will say some fly shit about you online, and when they see you, nah, you know what I'm saying? But you're a real nigga. Like you said, you kept that same exact energy, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I like the critique that you, like, you're not critiquing me from, like, a bad place. Like, it seems like it's real constructive criticism. Like, yo, you just got to work on this, bro, and then you be good, you be valid. You know
It's criticism that comes with actually watching your battles.
Exactly, and seeing like, yo, this nigga Cole, you know what I'm saying? Yo, he just got to work on this, you know what I'm saying?
Because people don't remember Surf in Block City. People don't remember Calico at 15. People don't remember DNA at Go Hard or Go Home.
I don't even remember that. I remember DNA Grind Time. I ain't even.
There's a DNA before that.
That shit. See, I ain't even see that shit. See, you got one up on me. I ain't never seen that shit.
So there's these guys that in all these levels. There's like, look at that and look where they are now.
Yeah, definitely. Nah, growth is definitely with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you keep on doing this shit, watch yourself over, you know what I'm saying? You get better, you clean your shit up, like I'm saying, constructive criticism. You see where you got to get better at, where you got to improve at, you know what I'm saying? Your strength, your weaknesses.
Let me throw this one at you. Who do you think overall, you don't have to say too many names, but who do you think is one of the best punches of all time?
Of all time? Oh, of all time is Conceited.
Oh, it's Conceited?
It's Conceited, and the second name that's probably gonna think I'm crazy is Conceited to me, and then it's T-Rex. A lot of people don't know the punchline, like the punching every other bar. That's like the I'm a rap and I'm gonna say a punchline, and then I'm gonna make like the facial expression. That's T-Rex's style.
That's funny you said. I'm not disputing it, and I like those names. I never thought of T-Rex in that light, but I thought you were probably gonna lean towards B Magic, because I have B Magic as one of the best pure punches, even though he fell off in his career, just because his 4-bar setups is a punch every line. And you gotta think to yourself, when B Magic was battling on Street Status, from Street Status didn't even think B Magic was good. Yeah. And now look to him to be one of the best punches ever.
Yeah, nah, B Magic. Definitely, like you could definitely say B Magic. You know what I'm saying? I just got to go with Khan, because Khan.
He had more moments.
Yeah, Khan ship you. Like when he hit Verb with the B Magic. Matter of fact, he hit B Magic with the you bow your head to Amen. That shit was stupid.
That's why they needed to battle each other, because B Magic had become the best puncher at the time, almost taking it away from Khan. But so that's what I'm saying. Going back to everything, is like B Magic didn't even believe in him at the time.
Yeah, exactly.
And now look where he is. Like, you can have a conversation that he's one of the best punchers of all time. So I think as a whole, with your generation and people like you, like, people just have to invest into you guys. Take the time. I also think your battles got to be shorter. I'm not gonna hold you. I think sometimes you guys spin for as long as you do, and nobody knows you with no personality or storyline. It's harder for somebody to stay interested.
Yeah, that's like, yo, bro, you definitely know your shit. Like, that's a big. But see, to me, to fix that, what the leagues need to do is they have to really like regulate and really, push the artists and market them. Like, yo, let's market, like, kind of like, it's funny, they can do it. Like, they do. Twerk got a new interview that came out. You know what Twerk said in the interview? And I salute him, because he's a real nigga. He said, yo, the only difference with me, the reason why I'm popping is URL, for whatever reason, they pushed me. They gave me a push. It's like Geechee Gotti's popping because they gave him a push. A lot of these niggas be dope, they be fire, and then, URL just won't give him a push. They just won't push him. And I'm not taking that away from Twerk. Is super dope. My fault. I think he's, super dope. Geechee Gotti's super dope too. But it's obvious, you can see.
Who's consistent in that?
You can see, Twerk is getting a push. After Twerk, first of all, Twerk's first PG battle was on a Born Legacy stage.
He broke the mold with that shit.
Your PG battles, so that's automatically not a regular PG. Smack was actually hosting your PG battle.
Then B-Dot does a pay-per-view PG, and Loso does a PG unknown. So then it shows you that there's levels.
Come on, like, that's not a regular PG. Smack. I seen one PG to where fucking Vita Fly was hosting that shit. You know what I'm saying? Trey Martin was hosting it. And then Twerk, nigga, if Smack is actually hosting your shit, you know what I'm saying? That's, nigga, you automatically, this nigga, you coming in with an advantage. And then he jerseyed all the 3 rounds. He kind of choked or ended it, right? But then his next card, he's battling Gluezy, I think, on another Born Legacy. And then Dougie, a nigga who you can argue beat him, is battling the white boy Joe on another proving ground. So it's kind of like, yo, wait, what? Where did you? Yeah, you can argue Dougie won that, and Dougie's doing another PG, and Twerk, you're doing. You know what I'm saying?
The sad reality is that just the star power can overshadow the talent. There's a lot of the riders, the Glueezes, the Jerry Wesses, the Jack Boys. Those guys are amazing. They're not getting looks. So I don't want you to fall in that category where, like, you don't get the look. You feel me? But it looks like everybody's wrapping up here, bro. So top, man.
Appreciate you, man. Definitely, man. Yo,
let's get you in the studio one time, man.
Definitely, man. Definitely, just hit me up, man.